Hey, traders and investors, it's Miami Option with your stock market recap for Friday, November 20th, 2020. Looking at the market, a slightly lower day, but lower nonetheless. Nothing dramatic. We've gone up so far since March, and we at least need some sort of breather in the market. And markets anticipating policy from the Biden administration, and also the market really hasn't really rallied how it should. And I say that because there's a lot of moving parts with the Trump administration, and also what kind of policy to expect from the Biden administration once they get in office January 20th. So the market is up nonetheless. And one of the stocks I told you not to come in short is Zoom. Reason being is because this thing keeps roaring. Let's look at a 2 year. It just keeps on going higher and higher. So, and with everything in question in regards to back to lockdown, because this virus is raging. I think the more likely that Zoom will go higher if infection goes higher and states wants to close down, come come back to a lock-in again, because you have a lot of places within the nation, within the country, that's gone back to a lockdown mode. So if that does, then you will have like Zoom making a real surge up in the in the future. Yeah, this is a quick, real nice run for today. If you bought any kind of puts here, you did well. Even here, and you just let it run, you did very well. And also, when you're buying your your puts or your calls, go small. Go small. Don't try to go for try to get everything on the bone. You try to come in here, you buy something about $500 worth of contracts, and you make 10 to 20%, and that's after your commissions. You did good. If you go beyond that, 100%, hey, take your profits and run. You know. So, looking at the market today, you have some stocks that are lower, some stock like Zoom that are a lot higher. So, and also going into the weekend, research some stocks. Look at their performance, and look how many stocks they have in the market, the float for that particular stock, and see how you can buy this stock at a at least invest in it, something that you use daily, like something like a Snap. People, like, if you're in your 19, you're 20, and you're snapping every day, look at it. That's something that you're using constantly. Look at it for the future. I don't know the price of Snap right now. What's the price of Snap? $43. Snap for a very long time was low until they announced that they were making any profits. See, Snap was at $7, you know, and I don't think it'll go back there. But what I would tell someone as an investor, if you see a pullback on here, I would load up, because this stock will go higher with younger people with use of Snap into the future, we can see this in the 300 levels coming in the near future in 4 or 5 years coming. So, what I would suggest something that you use daily and in a continuous basis. Look at that as a stock that you can invest in, and then you put very small every month. You buy $100 worth of that particular stock, and over a year you'll see, in over 2 or 3 years you'll see, when if you consistently do it, how your you accumulate stocks, and also how your portfolio do in the long term. All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and whatever is said on here is not investing advice, but for entertainment purposes. See you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.